Donald Trump pledged to make in-vitro fertilization free if elected in November.
I've been looking at it, and what we're going to do is for people that are using IVF, which is fertilization, the government is going to pay for it, or we're going to get or mandate your insurance company to pay for it, which is going to be great.
Infertility rates are rising around the world, and the cost of IVF in the U.S. is a huge barrier to treatment. The American Society for Reproductive Medicine estimates that fewer than a quarter of infertile couples have sufficient access to infertility care. The cost of a single cycle in the U.S. can run $20,000 to $25,000, and many need multiple cycles to achieve a live birth. Studies show an IVF cycle in the U.S. is 271% more expensive than the mean cost in 25 other countries.
We want to produce babies in this country, right? We want to produce babies.
The U.S. fertility rate has been at or below replacement levels for more than 50 years, and its story is not unique. All but one developed nation struggles with low birth rates. The main concern is this will eventually put a major strain on economies as fewer working-age people will be around to contribute. That's why this campaign season you're hearing about policies like free IVF and baby bonuses. And the US is far behind on this train. The vast majority of European countries offer public funding for IVF. For instance, in France, the National Health Plan covers up to 4 IVF cycles per child. In China, where the birth rate is even more dismal than in the US, the government agreed in 2023 to offer free fertility treatments. And in the one developed country in the world where fertility is robust, you may be unsurprised to find out IVF is free there too.
It's an unlimited number of treatments up to the second child. And I think so long as the mother is below age 45, I think that's that. So it's quite generous.
Alex Weinreb is a demographer and research director at the Taub Center in Israel. Israel's fertility rate is the envy of developed countries, but because its birth rate is already so high, free IVF has less of an effect.
If Israel's fertility was low, then the effect would be larger. But as of now, about 5% or so of births in Israel in any given year they stem from IVF.
So why pay for the program at all?
I think the more important thing in Israel or in the Israeli context is it sends a message that the state is supporting women and men's desire to have children.
Trump quickly took his message to the campaign trail.
Because we want more babies, to put it very nicely.
But with little detail on how he would pay for fertility treatments nationwide or force insurance companies to cover the cost. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Simone Del Rosario.